I beg, buck me at the Emirates. Buck me at the Emirates, because I'll go. You let me know what game you want to go to. Yo, people, what we saying, what we spraying, back again with another stream. And obviously, this morning, we're going to be doing a bit of a match preview for the North London derby, which I regard to be one of, if not the biggest game for Arsenal in a season. Like, obviously, we'd be looking at the home one, we'd be looking at the away one. I personally think that the home one is a lot bigger than the away one, because really and truly, when it comes to the derby, you have to win your home games. Do you get it? Like, the home one is so much more important than the away one. The away one, you know, you try and do what you can. You try and do what you can, you know, but you're not always going to be successful when you're away from home. And in some occasions, you know, especially in the past when Tottenham have been a lot better, for example, under Mauricio Pochettino, there's times where I've gone to White Hart Lane and I'm like, you know what, maybe the draw suffices, in it, because there was times where their team was a lot stronger than mine. However, balance has been restored, and we're going back to how it always was, always has been, and will continue to be going forward in the future. So look, people, just make sure you're doing a few things for me. One of them is liking the video. The other is subscribing to the channel. Do you know what I mean? The other is, I got a little scan this QR code. You get it. Christmas is coming. Grab me a coffee. You know, coffees at Christmas is a good, mulled wine as well. I like some mulled wine, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that I drop. I recently started, I've started dropping members only content now, because, you know, big hoo-ha, no members content. Had a conversation with Kyle yesterday. I got some plans coming up, and I'm also looking at opening a shop as well. I just got to do some designs. So I brought out the iPad, and we're going to start making some things happen. So look, where I'm going to start this video is obviously going to react to the press conference. I haven't seen it yet. I've heard a few things from it, because obviously you can't really avoid Twitter, but I haven't watched it yet. Then I'll talk a bit about my thoughts on the derby, stuff like that, thoughts on the game, and then I'll end with a desired lineup and a prediction. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, big up Christian DeWitt. This will be the most I saw NLD in a while. I'm not so sure, but we can talk about that a bit later. Big up James Ra and Bumo got a fan channel. You're funny, Ra. Big up George. Whoa. Whoa. Big up Hooks and the chat. You done know. Half-time Diesel. Get your jokes in. Do you know what I mean? Everybody get your jokes in. Hooks Johnson. Yeah, get the jokes in. Get the jokes in. I thought, you know what? I just recently shaved it. You get me? Just recently this morning. I was like, you know what? I shaved it. It's glistening. You see that the light bouncing off it. I was like, you know what? Let me just, you get me? Run with it. So look, let's start with the press conference and see where we go from there.
Could we just start off with any clarity you can give us on Gabriel and how serious that injury is?
Yeah, Gabriel unfortunately picked up an injury with the Brazilian national team, and he's going to be out for weeks.
Can you give us any more clarity?
No, we need to have another scan. I think it's next Wednesday, and we'll have the timeline probably much more clear than we have at the moment.
It's clearly a blow, but have you ever felt more comfortable about the players that you can actually bring in and the options that you have when you have injuries like this?
Yeah, it's clearly a blow, because it's our leader in our backline, and to missing obviously is never a positive thing. The good thing, as you mentioned, is that we have very good options, and people have to stand up now and do the job.
By the way, I just want to say that jacket is naff. Sorry, I just had to say it. I'm trying to focus on what he's saying, but I'm looking at the jacket and I'm going, raw, that jacket is actually cold. But it's true though. It's a big loss. And you know, he's come out, he said it's a few weeks. Gabriel's going to be out for a few weeks. I really wanted him to be in this game. Like, if you told me before Gabriel got injured, by the way, Hawks, there's one player that's going to get an injury before the North London derby. The last player I would have said is Gabriel. The last player that I would have chosen personally is Gabriel, because like Arteta says, he's our leader. He's our leader in the back line. I'd even go further than that. He's one of our lead. Like when Saka's not, so when Ødegaard's not there and when Saka's not there, he's the captain. Like he's the next in line for the captain. He's the third in line for the captain. So that's a big miss. But obviously after you calm down a bit, you kind of come to terms with the fact that Gabriel's going to be out. You start going, okay, cool. We actually do have like sufficient backup. Like it's not like the days where Socrates is coming in, Mustafi's coming in. Do you know what I'm saying? Mavropanos is coming in, Holding's coming. It's not like that no more. We got man like Hincapié. We got man like Mosquera. Both of them, I mean, it's a bit mad to say more than capable to cover for Gabriel, but let's be honest, they can do a job. Like they're both really good players. So obviously Mosquera, a bit younger, a bit more. Mosquera is very similar to Saliba. That's the only concern that I have. He's very similar to Saliba in the sense, laid back, calm. Yeah, I want to build up, all of that stuff. Yeah, might lose the ball through dilly-dallying. Whereas Hincapié, I think he can do all of that stuff, but I think he's more akin to Gabriel, where it's just like, just want to clamp you. Yeah, I just want to take out the game, clamp you. Like, that's what I'm on, clearing the ball, clamp you. You get me? I can drive, especially when I'm left back, but just clamp you. You get me? And there's also even the option of putting Calafiori at left centre back as well. So there's variations. So we are in a position where we can deal with a loss like Gabriel, but it's just sad that Gabriel had to go. You know what I'm saying?
Ricardo Calafiori missed the Italy games. Is he okay?
Yeah, he missed it. He wasn't available. He's been carrying a few things, and we have to bring him back. And he hasn't trained yet, so tomorrow we have another training session and see how he is. What
chance the other injuries that you've had in Gyokeres, Martinelli, and the other longer-term ones in Jesus, Havertz, Madueke, and have I missed anyone there? So,
yeah, we put a lot of energy during the international break with all the medical stuff as well to try to bring them as quick as possible. So tomorrow we have another training session, see how some of them are feeling, whether it's a bit too close to bring them in this game or we feel that they can have a contribution in the game. So tomorrow we'll have more clarity.
So there is a possibility some of them could be in the squad?
Yeah, well, I'm hopeful that we can make another step tomorrow, but certainly I cannot tell you.
Do you know what? Yeah, he's way too happy. Yeah, for him to not know that certain men are going to be in the squad tomorrow. He's way too happy. Bearing in mind this was done on Friday, innit? So correct me if I'm wrong. They should be doing their training session literally as we speak. So. And I've already seen like the likes of Jesus training. I've already seen the likes of Ødegaard training. Do you know what I mean? I've already seen the likes of Madueke training. We all saw the Madueke post on Twitter. So that's probably him signifying man's here, man's ready, man's back. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think we're going to see a lot more attacking options in our squad that we did. Well, I think it's better to say in our team sheet than we did against Sunderland. But Arteta's doing this thing where it's like, he always does it. Oh, we got another training session, then we'll know about it. He knows that certain men are back. So I wouldn't be surprised, personally, if come, 4:30, so we'll find out about 3:30-ish, you see Ødegaard in the squad. You see Madueke in the squad. Maybe even a Jesus in the squad. I'm not too sure about Martinelli. Havertz, them man, I think they're a bit longer, but we're definitely going to see some more people. So I don't. And then even then, if we see none of them, we still beat Spurs. So you get it.
And you can tell us the names of those?
No,
of course
I can. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, you can, but you won't. Okay, so he's too happy. He's too happy.
You've managed the North London derby. You've played in some of the most ferocious derbies in world football. What makes this one so unique, so special for you?
It's just different. I mean, it's a big city, but it's a big rivalry. It's a part of London that we want to conquer. They want to do the same. There's been a lot of shifts as well over the years as well.
These men don't want to conquer London, bro, because I'm speaking to Spurs fans, and Spurs fans are telling me that they got to do all they can to help Manchester City win the league. These men are a joke, man. They don't want to conquer nothing. Do you know what, yeah? What they want to do is make it difficult for Arsenal. Do you get it? They think about us too. We're in rent-free. This is what these... I promise you, rent-free. This is what these Tottenham men do, bro. Like, they're not focused on themselves. Yeah. When the season starts, they're not thinking... Well, okay, where are we going to pick up some runs, looking at the games? No, they're not doing none of that. Yeah, they're looking at Arsenal's fixtures and they're going, okay, so we play them then they got that. So if we beat them, then that means that, yeah, Liverpool will go above them and Man City and all of that. They're not on conquering nothing. They're not on conquering nothing. Because they're the little bros. They don't know what conquer means, bro. You get it? They don't understand the concept of conquer. They don't understand what it takes, yeah, to be dominant. They don't know. It's not in their DNA, bro. To dare is to do. No. You don't dare, you don't. You get it? That phrase is dumb because it does not apply to your club. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm on all of this. Bun Tottenham, bun all of them, yeah. To get it, it's that simple. Like, zero mentality. These man's mentality is in the mud. These men sack managers before finals and then sack managers after they win them trophies that they don't win too much of. So that just says it all about them, man. They don't want to conquer nothing. They're losers, man. Proper losers.
Always been more dominant, and it's just beautiful, especially when we play at home in front of our people. We know what it means to them and the energy that they're gonna bring. The energy.
Daniel 90, come on, you Spurs, yeah. Big you up, yeah. But you have to appreciate, yeah. We have to deal with this one, yeah. The same Arsenal fan base who said as long as Tottenham lose the Champions League final in 2019, we don't care if we lose the Europa League final against Chelsea in 2019. You're damn right. Yeah. I swear down, if Tottenham ever won that final, we would never hear the end of it. Do you know what I mean? I can't comment for the Arsenal fans that live in America or India or Spain or Italy or Germany or South Africa or Nigeria. I can't comment for them, man. Yeah. I live in North London. Bro, I live like a 5 to 10 minute drive away from Tottenham. I have to go through Tottenham quite frequently. I would have never, ever, ever, ever been able to live that down. Ever. I got bedrooms, yeah, that are Tottenham fans. I got family that are Tottenham fans. I would have never, I remember very vividly, yeah, funnily enough, I was actually in a pub in Tottenham watching that final, yeah, with my bedrooms. One of them was a Liverpool fan, yeah. I swear down, because that final was dead. That final was so dead, yeah. When Liverpool won, the joy that entered my soul was so enriching, yeah. That, do you know what? If I had a thing that night, I would have had a baby. Put it that way. I would have had a baby. If I had a thing that night, I would have had a baby. I promise you. I would have been on YouTube now, and you man would have been calling me Papa Hawks, bro. Like that's how much I needed Liverpool to beat Tottenham in it. You get me? So just on a respect, because obviously it's North London derby. You get me? Weekend, so I have to slew Spurs. But you get me? I've got a lot of people that I like in the Spurs fan base, in it. You get me? George, you get it? Sava, you get it? Deji, Jay, you get it? J. Do you know what I mean? There's bare J's. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. After Derby weekend, we can go back to being a little bit respectable. You know what I'm saying? Brother, it's 6 a.m. over here, bro. I was going to go earlier. How about that? I was going to go earlier. So you could have been coming and saying, brother, it's 4 a.m. We better beat the big up Forzy, my brother. We better beat the London Bums if it means we don't beat Bayern. I want to shut up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, Daddy Hooks is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I hear it though, man. I big up Kobe, man. I ain't seen you in a while, man. You been ghost, bro. Where you been, man? Let me know. You good? Hope you're good, bro. Because you forget the Arab world. I'm from North Africa. These men also don't care. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, these men, they don't care, bro. Like, well, not. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I don't want to make like any sort of assumptions. Yeah, but I find that people outside of London. I mean, you know what? I say Arsenal fans outside of North London, you'll often hear them say, don't really care about Tottenham. Our main rivals is Manchester United. Do you get it? Or some may even say Chelsea. Brother, I'm telling you, it's each and every day it's a Bun Tottenham thing. Each and every day it's a Bun Tottenham thing. Football knowledge, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that, bro. Big up my brother Kieran, though. He's saying, man, I still remember the joy when Belletti. Yeah, I hear it, man. I hear it. Bless my family. Oh, yeah, I'm good, bro, man. I'm good, bro. One question: would you say Spurs hate you lot more than you hate them, or is it equal? I don't know about in general. Do you know what I mean? I don't know about in general. Do you know what? I would say in general, probably Tottenham hates Arsenal more than Arsenal hates Tottenham. But I hate Tottenham more than, you get me, anything. I hate Tottenham more than anything. Yeah. I hate Tottenham more than Arsenal hates Tottenham and more than Tottenham hates Arsenal, in it. So I don't know. I don't know about in general. I think it depends who you speak to. But like I said before, there's some Arsenal fans that are like, yeah, Man United's more for me. You get it? Chelsea's more for me. Some may even say Liverpool. I don't know why. Some may say Man City. Because they only started watching football like 10 years ago. So you get it. But yeah, back to Mikel.
The team is going to bring in every single action, and it's just a privilege to play those kind of games. So we cannot wait to get to Sunday.
You mentioned the fans, and it obviously means so much to them, to both sets of fans. But how big is a challenge is it to separate what their needs are and trying to focus on what is just a game that you want to win and you must win to get 3 points?
It's about bringing it into the table. That's the context of the game, and that's a superpower. You know, when you have everybody playing with that passion and with their emotion with the team every single ball, it makes a difference. And we've been very privileged the way that the fans have been with us at the Emirates, and especially against our rivals. And on Sunday, I'm sure that the team is going to behave and make them very proud.
You mentioned the recent record. It has been very good from your perspective. 5 wins and a draw in your last 6 North London derbies. Can you put your finger on why the record has been so good? Have you been able to separate the actual occasion with the actual game? Yeah,
it's a game that emotionally requires something else. And you cannot be too hype, but at the same time, that game demands that in every ball, in every action, you have to be at it a bit more than in any other game. Do
you know what? I disagree with Arteta here. He says you can't be too hype. No, this game is the game. You have to be hype. Hype, shit. Gonna hit with a hype. You know what I mean? You man get me from North Weezer. Yeah, hype. What we need, super hype. Yeah, this game. Like, look, if any Arsenal player comes across this, yeah, I need you, man, to understand you're going to war, bedroom. You're going to war. Yeah? You get it? You're on a war thing. It's not, you're not playing football, you're going to war. Yeah? You get
Strength! Strength! No weakness. We don't do weakness.
Any man that's got weakness in their heart before this game, tell Arteta there's a bit of weakness, put them on the bench. Yeah, put them on the bench. Yeah, you think for this game that man can be half-hearted and have doubt in their mind and doubt in their heart?
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the.
You get it? No. None of that around here. None of that. Man need to understand this is the vibe. Yeah, it's a straight punch-up thing. Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. No hype. Don't you dare. Why are you trying to make them feel like they can go into this all comfy calm? No. None of that, brethren. None of that. And Bajan, this has to be the Sunday game 4:30 because there is no bigger game than this weekend. You get it? This is the Super Sunday. It has to be, bro. I promise you, it has to be, bro. It has to be that way. You get it? Big up everyone in the chat, though. Just make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, all of them things there. Let's get the likes up. Morning settings, Saturday. You get it? Do you know what I mean? Dedication. You know what I'm saying? So do your job. I do mine. You know what I'm saying?
And we have found a really good balance. Obviously, we played well. Some days we have decided to win. Some days we've been a bit lucky as well to win. That's fair as well to say. So on Sunday we need a really good performance to beat them.
I wonder, Mikel, if you've seen Wayne Rooney's comments about his 3 outstanding players of the season so far.
No.
Semenyo was one.
Good.
Brian Mbeumo was one.
Okay.
Victor Gyokeres was the third one.
That one is very good.
I just following up on that, and he has come under a bit of criticism. Can you allow yourself a little smile like you're doing now?
Well, I'm really glad that this is coming from someone like Wayne, his experience and the kind of player that he was. I'm sure it then is not just related to the goals that he has scored, but the contribution to the team number 9 can do and the impact that Victor has in our team, his work rate, and
Wait, I'm so sorry. Bajan, I just realized, I did a mad thing. I saw this comment and I rubbed my head. I'm so sorry.
Brother, what's that?
God have mercy upon us.
He has to go, blood. He has to go, blood.
Yeah, sorry, I have to go. I'm so bad. My bad. I have to go, bro. That was wild. Sorry. I'll never do that ever again. Raw man said, is that the light-skinned version of Piccolo? Hey. Yeah, man that know. You know what I'm saying? Man that know, blood. Get me. Special beam cannon. Yeah, man that know. I big up Uncle Piccolo, though. Gohan's real dad. You get it?
the way he opens the spaces for other people, the time that he generates for us, and then as well the level of threat that he's brought to the team, which is magnificent. So really happy to hear that.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks very much. We'll go to Jake from PLE.
Hi.
Hi.
How different a challenge, though, is Tottenham this season than they were last season, do you think?
Well, I think every game is very different, and in the same season as well, depending on the momentum of each team, the games are very, very different. I think Thomas has brought something very different to what they had before as well, and you just have to see his record and how remarkable job he did in his previous club, and he's given a very clear identity to the team, how they want to play, how they want to compete, and it will be very tough.
Some people have suggested that where they are in the Premier League table has maybe flattered them based on how they played. What are your thoughts on that?
He has Mali, but he didn't really give anything away. He ran that. We have a training session tomorrow, which is today. They're probably doing it right now. One more training session. Do you know what I mean? He's not giving it away, but he is smiling a lot. He's very happy. I know the freeze frame is a bit mad because he looks vexed at the moment, but he's actually been very happy this press conference. He's been very, very happy. So I think we're gonna, do you get it? We're gonna see. I think we'll see what we want to see, Manny. I think, to a degree, I think we'll see what we want to see, Manny. But that's just my opinion. And yeah, I mean, we can afterwards. I mean, if there's any games that you want me to share my prediction? Because obviously I've already predicted all the games because I obviously have a prediction show with George D and Dean from Famzone TV, Durag Diaries, you know what I'm saying? So happy to run through them afterwards, any games you want to know. But the plan is to get through this. We will eventually get through it. I talk a lot. You guys know this. You've been here for over a year now. You know I love to talk, all of that stuff. Then I'll give my thoughts on the NLD and the game. And then I'll give my desired lineup and my prediction for the game. And then after that, yeah, any questions, any predictions, anything like that, dash them in the chat. I'll star them and then I can address them at the end, innit? Just to let you know, my bro. But big up yourself, my bro. And obviously, I just want to say big up Caps for subscribing. My brother. Love for joining the village, bro. Love for joining the village. Bless up, bless up. Love for joining the village. My brother, my brother. By the way, anyone that is watching on Twitter, come over to the YouTube, slap the like button. You can go back if you want. Subscribe. If you're watching on Twitter, you might as well follow me. I do this pretty much daily, innit? So if you like Arsenal, you like football, you like a bit of jokes, come around these sides. But don't no,
I think when you start to be in the part of the season that we are, I think you have to really earn the right to be where you are. And I think they've done a lot of very, very good things that they deserve to win. They won in some tough places as well. The record away from home has been very impressive as well. So you need to merit that. Nobody gives you anything in this league.
Manchester City play tomorrow night, obviously ahead of you. If they win, they'll be 1 point behind you. Do you feel them kind of coming after you a bit?
No, everybody's going to try to win every game, the same as we are going to do. We just have to go game by game, control the things that we can do, prepare very well tomorrow. For Sunday, we have a beautiful game ahead of us, and that's what we can control. And
just lastly, a big opportunity for whoever you decide to play in place of Gabriel.
Yes, for sure, and that's what we're looking for. And the good thing is that we have rotate and play players in different positions very, very early in the season.
Do you know what? Stephen George actually brings up a bad man point. I didn't even think about this. Any Tottenham fan in the chat here, let me know your thoughts on this. It's actually a really good point. Thomas Frank has never managed in a real derby, bro. Never. Like, real derby. Like we're talking, this derby here is like easily, for me, it's the best derby in the world. But obviously, I understand I'm biased in it because I'm an Arsenal fan. But I mean, in terms of both the teams are not too far away from each other. Do you know what I mean? I mean, in terms of like what they do in a Premier League season, they're very, very close to each other. Very, very close to each other. Like they're both in the same, like not even the same city. Do you get it? Like they're pretty much neighboring boroughs. Like that's how close it is. Like for anyone that doesn't know the geography, maybe you've never been to London or anything like that, but the Arsenal ground is pretty much, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes on the train from the Tottenham ground. Like it's like a, I don't know, 20-minute drive. It's close. Like you could start watching this stream, start your drive, get to the stadium, from the Tottenham stadium to the Arsenal stadium, come back to the Tottenham's, I still wouldn't be done. Like that's how close it is. So this is a real derby, like a real derby. Do you know what I'm saying? Frank was at Brentford. He knows London. Yeah, but he hasn't been in one. He hasn't managed one. Yeah, Celtic Rangers is a mad thing still. Yeah, he's in for a real shock. That's a really good point.
And whoever plays is going to be ready to do that.
Alex, BBC.
Hi, Mikel. Start of a big week with Tottenham on Sunday, then into Bayern Munich, and then another London derby the following Sunday. How would you prepare and deal with these matches coming up, especially when you've got the injury issues you have at the moment?
Well, we've done the preparation and the international break. We knew that that was coming, was again very intense but beautiful as well. We have a very tough start of the season as well. We're ready for that. And now have everybody healthy, or the most of them healthy, which is a key thing, obviously. And then again, get in the rhythm, start to
Yeah, this is... Okay. Yep.
The schedule is more demands than ever, and probably that's going to bring more injuries. We will try to avoid that as much as possible, but you can see that in many clubs, even in different countries as well. So we're going to have to live with that.
And then just on Gabriel Jesus, how is he getting on in his rehabilitation?
Very good. So he's doing everything with the team at the moment for the last almost 2 weeks. We're going to give him some exposure as well internally with some games, so he gets that fitness. But he looks really good in training, and he's going to be a big addition to the team.
Hi Mikel, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Emirates, it's going to be a big game for him on Sunday because he could have joined Spurs during the summer. What advice would you give him? Because from some sections of the support, the away fans, they may not be overly happy to see him playing this game.
Nothing special, nothing different to any other player. I'm very happy that he is with us. I think Ebbs over the years he had many options to go to different places. At the end, he was allowed to leave, and he chose to come here, which I'm very happy and proud of. And it's going to be a game that I can't wait for him to experience because it's very special.
You've spoken about the importance of the North London derby. You never lost one as a player, and you haven't lost one as a manager. What's the secret?
I don't know. Try to prepare as good as possible. Try to perform during the game and try to be better than the opposition. That's what we try to do.
But it must come down to just more than that. I mean, for you to have this magnificent record.
No, but I have lost games against the Spurs as a manager.
Alright.
Yes.
See, I was gonna correct him, but I was like, nah, Arteta's gonna deal with it. And this is where a lot of people say that he's arrogant, rah, but he corrected him. If he was arrogant, he wouldn't have corrected him. He's never lost to them at the Emirates. Never. Not once. Obviously, he's lost away, but never at the Emirates. So, yeah, I mean, that's a bit of humility, bit of humbleness from my gaffer. You know what I'm saying? That they say he don't have, but clearly he does. Yeah, clearly he does.
I didn't think you had.
Okay.
Bukayo Saka, reports he's going to be offered a new contract. We were talking to him about a new contract. How important is it for you that he signs up because he joined the club as a 9-year-old, could become a player who stays at one club for his career?
I haven't seen it yet.
What I'm very aware of is that he wants to continue with us, that he's very happy, that he's in the place that he
I'll watch it. After this, I'm going to go to the gym. When I'm at the gym, I'll watch it while I'm at the gym, but I haven't watched it yet.
wants to continue to be and achieve everything that we want to achieve together. And then when that happens and how it happens, I leave that to Andre and the club to figure out.
And lastly, this now is a period of 4 months before international break again. So largely this next period of 25, 30 odd games, whatever it is going to define your season. In terms of that, how delighted are you that it's now all going to be all guns blazing towards what could happen at the end of the season, and you've just got your players from now until March?
Well, we have a lot of work to do till that point. Again, go game by game, put the focus in the present, the things that we can do and we can control, try to improve every single day, try to be a better team. We'll have different periods, playing different kind of oppositions. We'll have different resources available as well in the team. Try to be as competitive as we win and win as many games as we can.
Simon, you understand?
Mikel, can I just ask you about that sort of few days with the AZ deal, which from the outside seemed to move so quickly?
Do you know what? Yeah, this is all. I can't lie. Yeah, like, alright, cool. I hear it. Like, Eze was on his way to Tottenham. He called up Arteta and said, "Please save me," and Arteta saved him. Yeah, but I don't understand why it's so much of a topic of discussion in a press conference before the North London. Like, surely there's other things you can. Do you know? I don't know. For me, it seems a bit weird, personally. But you lot know me. I don't like a lot of the questions that the journals ask in it. I feel like they ask like a lot of weird questions, and yeah, it is putting a lot of unnecessary pressure on Eze. It's like they're trying to make the North London derby like about Eze. Do you know what I mean? And it doesn't need to be that way. Like, don't get me wrong, I need Eze to be up for this game. I need him to have that fire in his belly. But I don't need him to be feeling like, oh, like if I don't do something in this game, if I don't do something mad in this game, then it's going to be dark for me. I don't need him to feel that, because that's not the case. Do you get it? We just need to win. Do you get it? I don't care who scores. I don't care who assists. I don't care. None of that matters to me. You get it? So I don't know. I find some of the questioning around Eze a bit weird. Like, I don't know. Like, this guy's first question is about Eze. Do you know what I mean? So this means that maybe the day before he was doing like research around the derbies and around the recent form of both clubs and all of that stuff and potential injury concerns and all of that stuff. And the first question that he had on his paper is what we're about to hear. Do you know what? Yeah, I'll rate the question.
Quickly, what was it like for you experiencing it? And was there any point where you sort of feared he could go to Tottenham or you wouldn't get him in the building here?
Really? Is that the question? Was there any point you feared you wouldn't be able to get him through the door? Brother, they need to revoke his pass. What a shit question. That question was so shit. I big up Emmanuel, my brother. Hope you're good, man. What a shit question. I give that a 1 out of 10. What a dead question. Who gives a shit, man? Do you know what's crazy, yeah? He didn't do his research, yeah? Because Eze called Arteta. Arteta called a meeting with the board, Berta and Josh and them, man. Let's make it happen. Literally, within like a few hours of that happening, breaking news. Crystal Palace agree fee. You get it? With Arsenal for Emirates Eze. Bro, it was done so quickly, bro. Yeah, joke man.
Well, I don't know. At the end, there are 3 different parties. My feeling when I spoke to him that he wanted to join, then it's all about timing as well in football, which is something very difficult to predict and maybe doesn't work. What I'm very glad is that it did work. He worked in a great way. I'm very happy with what he's doing and still what he can do for the club and the team. And it's just the start of the journey.
We've sort of seen flashes of great moments from the goal against Palace, things like that. But do you think there's still a lot more to come from him?
Yeah.
What more can we expect to see from you in Arsenal?
A lot, because those relationships have to build, and creative players need to understand that, because it's all about as well connections, about timing, and him really flowing. And he's playing a different position. The more he's a bit settled in one of the positions and start to interact with players a bit more friendly, which he's doing at the moment, his natural talent will come out and he will have even a bigger impact in the team.
Tom, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tom.
We saw that Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain was with you guys recently. How important is it to you to kind of reconnect with those players that play with you?
Tom, man. Is Tom asking this question? Tom, man. Tom. Please, Tom. Ain't nobody give no damn shit about Oxlade-Chamberlain coming back to Arsenal to train with the young. Nobody cares, bro. Do you know what? We shouldn't have allowed him. Because he bust out, you know. He bust out. I mean, he went to Liverpool, he bust out. Nah, man.
London around this time, and what do they kind of bring when they do return to the club?
Well, it's great to have him around. Very proud to have him, because first of all, he wanted to be back. So when that happens, is a player that has been out, that he wants to come, is a really good sign. It means that he felt loved here, respected, and he believes it's the right environment for him to again start to build something new in his career. And
Now here's somebody I haven't seen in a minute. Where have you been? When I say a minute, I'm talking months. Where have you been, my guy? I hope you're good, bro. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Where you? I hope you're good, bro. Yeah, nah, bro. Why are we letting, bro? Go to Liverpool, bro. Why are you back here? Go to Liverpool, bro. You get it? Hey, big up my brother Hyper. What you saying? What you spraying, man? I big up Vindaloo. Big up Hooks, nursing hangover, bro. NLD tomorrow. I can feel it in my bones. We just got to win. Yeah, but I be at. Oh, you're gonna be at St. James's Park? Aye. Big up. Aye. We're gonna need you. All that energy. We're gonna need you to transmit that energy. Because we need Newcastle to do us something. We need Newcastle to do us something. We also need Nottingham Forest to do us something. Do you get it? That's what we gotta do. You get it? Wait. Can you move the video preview so it's hiding your hairline and not the face? What? It's not hiding. It's not hiding. Wait. Can you move the video preview so it's hiding your hairline and not? But I have no hairline. I have no hairline. No hairline here. You get it? Ballhead. You get me? No hairline here. You get it? I don't have to fight that battle no more. To get it, I tapped out. I tapped out of the hairline battles. I don't that's not my fight no more. You get it? I don't do that fight. That's not my fight no more. I ain't gonna worry about that. I'm you get it? Done. I tapped out from the game. You know what I'm saying? I big up Kingsley, my brother. Hope you're good, man. Vinders, don't go hiding tomorrow. Don't worry. Hey, Daniel, you don't go hiding tomorrow. You know what I mean? Wait. Please don't depend on NF. Oh, Nottingham Forest. I can't lie. Because obviously, Barled, and then I saw NF, and I was like, raw. I thought you were talking about something different. I won't lie to you. I thought you were talking about something completely different. I won't lie to you, bro.
I don't know Alex, how a magnificent person he is. He can be a great example for the other players as well with his experience and even for me. So good to have him around.
He did an interview with Ben Foster as well, in which he talked about when Thierry Henry came back that period, that second time he was at the club, and he said that he felt like they learned that Henry brought an edge that was kind of lacking from that team.
Bro, Stephen, I don't know if you know, yeah, but NF, it means something very different to people like me. So yeah, just thought I'd give you the heads up, innit? Give you the heads up.
Nastiness was the word that he used. Do you feel like your team now has nastiness, an edge to go on and win these games?
I look at him smiling.
Yes, I do feel that we have everything that it
Look at him
takes.
smiling.
Yeah.
Who are the nastiest players?
It's not about that. I don't know if that's the best word. It's at the end you need to have everything that requires to win, and then you have to deliver and do it. But I really believe in my team.
Thank you.
I do too.
Just on Calafiore, is it to do with his load? Because I think this season he's played very consistently. He's been available for every Premier League game. Compare that to last season. It's obviously a much kind of stronger fitness record. So is it?
Wait, does it actually look mad? Does it actually look? Does it? Wait, because to me it looks calm. So I don't know. Does it? I mean, maybe if you're watching, on a phone, maybe it looks different. All right, I didn't even think about that. People that are watching on a phone, it might look different, innit? Let's run that one. That one better? Probably better, innit?
Yeah, more about managing him throughout these kind of moments.
Yeah, he's been dealing with a
Way
issue,
down.
and he played. Then we as well rest him and take that load because of that. And when he got into the
Is this better? I mean, funny how people only tell me, like, even on TV, move it top left. I don't know if I can. Is it actually looking mad? Wait, let me. Like. Oh my God! I realized what it is. It's flipped. It's flipped. Oh my God, man! It's flipped. Okay. Wait. Let me sort this quickly. I can't believe it's flipped. All right. 2 secs. You guys let me know when it's better, innit? All right, cool. Save. Update that out. All right. Is this better? We'll work it out. That's so dead. I didn't even realize that. Is this better? This is better, yeah. This side is better. Okay, this side is better. Wait, put it a bit more top left. All right, cool. Let me put it a bit more top left. I can't believe you, man, took this long to let me know. I can't believe it. Cool. Boom. Boom. All right, cool. All right. This is probably the perfect one, isn't it? This one here is probably the perfect one, isn't it? Probably the perfect one. This one here is probably the perfect one, isn't it? But of course I didn't know, bro. What you think? You think I want to be chilling and the just covering my face? I didn't want that, bro. Much better. All right, cool. All right, cool. We're good now. We're good. I can't believe it that long, you know. Sweet. All right, never seen you without the hat. Big up. Big up my brother Gunner K, man. Big up. All right, cool. We're back.
Last game, and had to try with the national team. They were very understanding of that issue, and that's when they allowed him to come back.
And with Martin Ødegaard, I was just wondering, before he got injured against West Ham, I think he was roaming around the pitch a little bit more than usual. So
that's a lot then.
Yeah, but at points he was very central, at points he was on the left. And I was just wondering, is that something you'd like to see again when he's back fit?
Yeah, we have new players, and new players create new connection, create new ways of attacking, especially, and we need to let that flourish, you know. And we are learning a lot from them, and where they feel comfortable, how they can do that in the most efficient way. And when he's back in the team, I'm sure that we'll be able to do all the things as well.
James, CBS.
Hi, Mikel. Just specifically on the 6 players that were injured before the international break, when we spoke to you before Sunderland, you were quite optimistic on their recoveries. At the moment, are you more optimistic than them, same level, or less optimistic?
I am, but it's the final stage, and now is when there is contact around them, when they have to be pushed into very unpredictable things that they haven't done. And yeah, I think they're going to be with us soon. I don't know if Sunday is going to be too soon.
With replacing Gabriel, one of the great strengths you had was that pairing of Gabriel and Saliba and the consistency that offered to the team around them. Do you have to try and recreate that, or do you almost need to lean into the fact that one player can't replace Gabriel? There may need to be 2 or 3 stepping into that position?
No, because every player brings a specific qualities, and Gabri's is his leadership, his presence, the love that he has to defend and to transmit as well. His body language to other players, and we have to do it, and we have to spread that. People will step up. We've done it in the past many times. Unfortunately, we played last year the biggest and the most probably part of the season without him as well, and the team was able to cope with that.
Well, I mean, you say the team was able to cope without that. I feel like if we had Gabriel against PSG, we probably win that. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not. But hey, Tottenham's not PSG, so it's calm, innit? You know what I mean? Like Bayern. Wait. Swear down. So this thing here, that's what it is. I had no clue. For for bare of my life, I was like, what is that? I didn't know. And see, Hyper, this is why you're my brother. You teach me things about me. Crazy. All right, cool. Say no more. I've learned something new about me.
Okay, last couple in the AS Live. We'll first go to Pablo from AS.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
This week, Quique Sánchez-Flores, former Watford manager, he recognized in an interview that he was quite sad this summer when he saw Zubimendi leaving Real Sociedad to come to Arsenal because of the Spanish league losing its talent. But he also said that...
Brother, people, hand of Arsenal, hand of Oracle is in my street. Yeah. Big up hand of Arsenal, man. Hand of Oracle, man. He's saying calmer about tomorrow, so I'm calm now. Well, I was calm anyway because it's Tottenham. We're gonna punch them up, but I think what he's trying to say is certain man are gonna be in the squad. So yeah, big up, man. I love my bro.
Arsenal made a really big step forward to fight for trophies because of...
Man, I even say it should not be said.
Zubimendi scored in this international break with Spain.
Come on, wait.
How high do you rate him?
Wait. Hand of Oracle dropping the Shinobi settings, yeah? People, the stars are aligned. Sure. Yeah, done though. You heard it here first. Man. Done. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hand of Arsenal not being a mod is crazy to me. Add as moderator. There you go. He's now a mod. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. I was moving mad.
In the level of best midfielders in the world right now.
Well, for my players are the best. To compare them with other players, I don't think it's fair. I think each player has his own qualities. I think the impact of Subi in the team is unquestionable. I think what he's doing and doing it so early as well in his career here, it's very, very impressive. And that's what we need. Play at that level, playing that consistently and helping the team is going to be very positive for the team and the results of the team.
Do you see him being in the lineups of Spain World Cup next summer?
That's for the manager to decide. Hopefully he will do so well here that he had a great chance and a big headache for the manager.
Charles from goal.
Hi, Mikel. Just on Ben White, there was maybe a little bit of surprise before the international break that he didn't start any of those sort of the 3 games in a week, especially the one in Prague. Are you sort of still at the stage with Ben where it's really sort of carefully managing his minutes after the injury issues?
We had a period after now. I think he's in a much better period. Now we have to pick players in relation to the opponent and the game and the best combinations that we think. So he needs to continue to train very, very hard and wait for his opportunity because he's going to have it.
He's always been such a warrior for Arsenal, hasn't he, Ben? He's shown so much trust in him. Do you still have that sort of trust, not so much in him, but in his body, that he can handle the games that are going to come up? Because he's got such a big week again, 3 games.
Wait, people, this is a very special day, yeah? It's a very special day, yeah? Because it's a very special day, yeah? Because people that have been here from the beginning, yeah, know how mad this is, yeah? Man's getting bombers on the channel bedroom.
Get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up.
Me? Crazy. Bombers on the channel. All right, cool, people. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. We won't leak nothing, man. You get it? We real round here. You get me? We real round here. We made it. We made it. You get it? We made it. We made it. Community, remember?
Straight. No weakness. We don't do weakness.
Get it? So, you get it? But I've made it, yeah? Started from the bottom, now we here.
Yeah, but now he needs to do it when he plays and prove that, like any other player. So that's the test, that's the level. Duran has been incredible as well this season. We know the level of Ben and how incredible he can be for the team. So that's it. Everybody will have options.
Just very quickly, just on Kieran Tierney during international break, still so loved here by the fans. I mean, he had such a special moment for Scotland. What was your thoughts when you saw that goal? I'm sure you absolutely loved the moment he had.
Well, very happy for him and very happy for all the Scottish people as well, because I lived there for 2 years and I had an amazing experience and I fall in love with their passion and how they treat people. So I'm very happy for the country.
Aye, big up Skits moves, yeah. Big up Hawks and hand of Arsenal. Hawks keep pushing, been watching from before your channel. Be you and stick with your slogans, especially from the grime days. But it's muy dirty. Done, no. Come on, I'll always be me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get it? So, lol, SLD, you're funny. Why is Hooks using the bald filter? Hey, I'm testing to see if it can run, and I think it runs, in it. So you get me. That's what we're doing. So at the press conference reaction definitely went on longer than what I thought it would, people. So I'm sorry about that. So I guess this stream is going on longer than what I thought it would, which means I'll be going gym later than what I thought I would. So it is what it is. But look, just to be real, like my overall thoughts on this game, yeah, is we're badding them up. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like I've seen, because obviously you see me speak with George on Football's 12th Man, and then obviously I did a little preview with Deji on was it Wednesday? No, Tuesday, one of those days earlier this week, and I'm getting a sense of fear from them. I'm getting a sense of fear from them because they're telling me, oh, Saka's not going to do nothing. They're telling me, oh, Gabriel, he's not there. They're all telling me this. They're telling me that. They're saying, oh, but we got Kudus. We got Mohamed Kudus. Well, I mean, according to Deji, he must be Bukayo Kudus because it's Mohamed Saka. But do you know what I'm saying? But then all of them are saying that it's a draw. That's what they're saying. They're saying it's a draw. George even went as far as predicting the man of the match for the game will be an Arsenal player. So they're giving the good talk, but they're fearing because they're not confident. And I spoke to Wolfie on the phone about this, and I said, look, the reason why they're doing this is because this is probably the first time in a very long time that they know they're not winning. They know they're losing. They know it. This is why they're giving the always going to be a draw. So when they get smoked, they could be like, but I didn't say we was going to win anyway. You get it? This is what, because I feel like a reflection of them and their behavior is going to fall onto their club. Their club is not ready either. Look, I keep on telling people, yeah, this is, for me, to a degree, Thomas Frank is a very predictable manager, yeah? At least for the way he approaches games, yeah? And especially the way that he will approach this game. And I promise you, he's going to go so pragmatic. I promise you, his line is going to get dropped deeper. I promise you, he's going to try and make it a physical battle, and he's going to want to take advantage of things like set pieces. I would not be surprised if he rolled up with a 3-5-2 or something like that. I would not, or 3-4-3. Like, he's gonna go defensive. He's just gonna go defensive because he also doesn't have the know-how of this derby, bro. Arteta hasn't lost at the Emirates to Tottenham, but it's a completely different thing. So any Arsenal fan out there and do you know what? To be fair, I haven't seen too many. But if any Arsenal fan out there is fearing Tottenham in any way, shape, or form, well, you're definitely not part of this community. You're not part of this village. Maybe you're from another village because over here.
Strength, no weakness. We don't do weakness.
You get it? We don't do that over here. So, do I respect Tottenham? No. Do I rate Tottenham? No. Do I think Tottenham are going to do anything to me at the Emirates?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the...
Do you get it? And for me, it's just that simple. I'm hearing Ødegaard could be back. I'm hearing Madueke could be back. I'm hearing Jesus, he's fit, maybe not ready to play in such a game. But hey, maybe Arteta will chuck him on the bench just to scare Tottenham. Just have him there in the chain, like, oh, I can pull it out, you know. I can pull it out. Don't let me dash Jesus on. You get me? Just there, fearing. Gyokeres. I'm hearing Gyokeres, he's winning that battle to be there. He's winning that battle to be there. Brother, if Gyokeres, if I see that lineup and Gyokeres is starting, you man are finished, bro. You Tottenham men are finished, bro. Because he's going to be moving up Romero and Van der Ven. Or maybe Danso. I don't even know if Romero's available. Whoever it is, he's going to be weighting them up, bro. So look, I don't know, man. Like, and then obviously in the grander scheme of things, what a North London derby actually means, bro. Rarely am I this hype. I need this. I need it to be 4:30 Sunday. I need it to be, bro. Do you know what? I might just go drive around in my car today. I might go by the Tottenham Stadium. Do you know what? I might even go by the Arsenal Stadium just to get that feeling. Do you know what I mean? Just yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's here. I need the energy from the streets. Do you know what I mean? Because this is a big game. This is. Do you know what, people? This could be the game, yeah, where we spliff them up, which leads to us spliffing up Bayern, which leads to us spliffing up Chelsea, and that there could collapse any hopes and dreams that Man City or Liverpool have of taking this league away from us. You man don't want to see me win 3 on the bounce in these games, because I promise you, I will be unbearable. I will be unbearable. I big up Russ. Good morning, Hawks. I'm just back from doing a gig last night in the Trafford Centre in Manchester. I had my Arsenal shirt. Hey, my brother, come on. Yeah, man, we got to flaunt it, man. You get it? We can't be them. Shit. Yeah, that's what we think of Tottenham. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really fear these brothers at all, man. I big up her, man. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, YouTube's doing this thing where it's showing me people's apps instead of their names. It's really like it keeps on switching, and so it's just weird. I know that's not your name. Lol, you tried it. Hey, Hawks, wash yourself immediately if you go near that toilet stage. Yeah, you done know. Hey, we ain't forgot. We have 0.05 XG. Aye. And that was against Chelsea, no? That don't have a good defense. Rah. Could we see a 0? Could we see a 0.0? Aye. Could we see a 0.0 XG? Aye. You know them ones. Yeah. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Yeah, Ash Ketchum you get me? Ash Ketchum turned the hat back. You get it? Yeah, these men are getting smoked, man. Tottenham hot fried chicken, THFC. Have you ever been to this fried? Oh, they're dodgy, Hooks. Runny belly job. Yeah, man. Do you know what? Yeah. And at the end of the day, yeah, how could you ever take a club seriously that their badge is a chicken on a beach ball, brethren? Their badge is a chicken on a beach ball. Brother, don't get me wrong. There's loads of animals to fear in the animal kingdom, bro. The chicken is definitely not one of them, bro. You get it? You see the chicken? You just kick that. What chicken run towards you? Kick that. Do you know what I mean? Kick the chicken. Yeah, kick that. You get me? Kick that like what? Kick it. Do you know what I mean? Ain't nobody care about the goddamn chicken. Kick that. Quick thing. Kick. Gone. You know what I mean? What we doing out here? Beach ball. I love beach balls. Do you know what I mean? What in the super? Yeah, but yeah, man. These man are joke, man. These man are proper joke, man. Pokemon the GOAT, bigger than Mario, Zelda, and all of Nintendo. Without Pokemon, Nintendo dies. I hear it, man. Yeah. Do you know what? Not even kids run from chickens, bro. You just grab it by the neck. Oh, look, what's this? Oh, just dash it round, bro. It's a chicken, bro. These man are joke, man. These man are joke, man. Yeah, this Europe, yeah, man. Do you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad? I might go get some chicken and chips today. How about that? How about that, Tottenham fans? How about that? How about that? How about that? Do you know what? Yeah, every Arsenal fan before 4:30 tomorrow, unite with me and get some chicken and chips. Unite with me. Get some chicken and chips. Let's do it. Let's run it. Chicken and chips thing. Do you know what I mean? These man are idiots. Yeah, these man are proper idiots. And big up Chicken, best chicken shop in the whole of London. Whole of London. Well, me personally, whole of England. Me personally, whole of the United Kingdom, whole of Great Britain, all of that. Yeah. But you see these man from South London, oh, Morley's, idiot thing. Morley's is nowhere near Chicken, bro. Chicken is royalty, bro. Chicken is legendary. Chicken is heritage. You get it? Chicken is so nang that they didn't need to do the franchise. Man drive from all over London to go to Chicken, bro. They didn't have to be like Morley's or for us to hit our numbers and all that. Yeah, we have to have one here in Peckham and one here in Croydon and one here in Brixton and one here in Tulse Hill and one here in Enfield and Edmonton and one here in You didn't have to do that. There's only one Chicken. Yeah, safe. Yeah, hold that. So yeah, sorry people, I'm getting it. You can tell that I'm getting gassed in it. I'm very gassed at the moment because obviously you know what time it is. But let's move on, yeah, to my desired lineup, and then I'll leave with a prediction. And if, like I said earlier, if any of you want to know what my predictions are for the other games, just let me know what games you want to know, and I'll share in it. So lineupbuilder.co.uk. Also, I ain't really seen too many people drop their predictions in for this game. So, is it moving mad? It's moving mad. Oh my, what? What? Whoa. My lineup builder website's not working. What? What's going on? That's like super awkward because it's the only one that I use. What? Okay, I guess we need to use a different one. Guess we need to use a different one then. I don't use this one, but cool. Let me share the screen. I'm gonna have to use the FootMob one today because my original one isn't working. Cool. So what? My bad. Wrong one. What is going? What's going on? No. All right, cool. That's cool. Oh wait, is it blocking me yet though? Is it blocking me yet? Let me check. Is it blocking me yet? Let's see. Is it blocking me yet? No, it's not. It's not blocking me yet. We're good. We're good. It's not blocking me yet. All right, cool. So obviously, pretty simple in goal. Always is David Raya. And then obviously, you know, for me, it has to be Jurrien Timber at right back. I think Jurrien Timber's calm, right? I know he had that gash on his knee, But he came off and then he went back on in the Netherlands game. So I'm gonna assume that he's fine. Yeah. They're not lie hooks. They're not lie hooks. Done no. I would play the thing. I would play the rhythm, but I would definitely get Kalas. Yeah, Morley's is dead. Come on. Favorites is levels though. Favorites is levels. Favorites, yeah. Church Street. I used to run there all the time during school times. Favorites on Church Street. Yeah. N9. Come on, you know what I'm saying. Cool. So obviously right centre back, Saliba. Now, this is where I probably differ from a lot of people. I big up OBN, raw blood. yeah. This is where I probably differ from a lot of people. So I would actually go. Remember, this is not predicted lineup. This is not what I think Arteta will do. This is what I would like Arteta to do, just to be very, very clear. So I would run with Calafiori as the left centre back, and then I would put Hincapié as the left back. This is what I would do. Yeah. And there's a reason, there's a reason for it. And when I get to it, we'll explain. Yeah. So obviously, Zubimendi, yeah, the tempo setter, the controller, Arsenal's Rodri. You know what I'm saying? Wait, it doesn't let me move. Wait, freeform. Why doesn't it let me move? Can I not move it about? Idiot thing. Maybe at the end. Obviously, Declan Rice as the LCM. I think that's pretty clear. Now, all right, just quickly, yeah. Do you know what? I've seen Ødegaard in training. I don't care. Even if I'm wrong, I've seen Ødegaard in training. I don't care. I've seen him training. I've seen him in training. If he's fit enough to train, he's fit enough to play. If he's fit enough to be on the bench, he's fit enough to start. Bun it. Bring Ødegaard right back into the team immediately. Wasting no time. None of that. Immediately. On an immediate thing. You get me? Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Running down the wing. Saka. Hear the Arsenal sing. We're going to win the Champions League. Don't know. Victor Gyokeres up top. And then on the left, Eza. Now, this is why. Wait, can I move now? No. So this is why I want Hincapié at left back, because Eza's on the wing. And with Eza on the wing, if Hincapié is left back, he's not like Calafiori. He won't do all the Calafiori roams too much. He's here, there, everywhere. Here, there, everywhere. Yeah. Whereas Hincapié, he will maraud up and down, which will allow Eza to play in more central areas on the left, which he did when he was at Palace, no? Where I think he plays best. So there's another scenario. So this is my desired lineup, but there's another scenario. Yeah. So what I think could happen, I don't even know how to remove people on here. How do I remove? Let's see. So there's another scenario which I think could potentially happen. Yeah. So I think you could see Calafiori go left back, and you could see Hincapié go left centre back. You could see Arteta not start Ødegaard from the off, and you could see this. You could see that. You could see that. This is probably more likely. So this lineup here of Raya, Calafiori, Hincapié, Saliba, Timber, Rice, Zubimendi, Eza, Madueke, Gyokeres, Saka. This is probably more likely. Probably more likely. However, this is probably the most likely. Trossard, and then this is probably the most likely that Arteta will go with. So Raya, Calafiori, Mosquera, Saliba, Timber, Rice, Zubimendi, Eza, Trossard, Gyokeres, and Saka. That's probably the most likely, in my opinion. It's not what I want, but it's probably the most likely. So I thought I would show you guys the most likely part in it, because obviously it's what we got to do over these sides. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah. Now, obviously, when it comes to my prediction, you lot know I'm going... Well, I've gone 3-0. 3-0 is my prediction. Like, we're winning. Defo. With Defo winning. But I'm going to need you, man, to punch them up. Yeah? I need you, man, to punch them up. So, yeah, 3-0. I think we win it. 3-0. I think we keep a clean sheet. I'll be real. I think we keep a clean sheet. I don't really have any worries. There is also a potential that Mourinho could start up top if he doesn't want to risk starting Gyokeres from the beginning. I personally would start him from the beginning, but hey, I'm not Arteta in it, so I can only hope that he starts him. But there is a realm where he starts. What do you call it? Mourinho instead of Gyokeres. I don't want to see it, but it could happen. We have to be prepared for anything, right, people? So yeah, I mean that's kind of like, unless anyone has any specific questions, that's kind of all the stuff I really wanted to talk about today. Let me see, who's live? Who is live? Let me refresh, because sometimes it doesn't show you everybody. Is there anyone that's live that you might want to go to? Because obviously I don't see everyone. Is there someone that's coming up that's going to be going live that you want to go to? Let me know, innit? Obviously, all the people that are on Twitter now is kind of your chance to jump over to the YouTube, because I'm going to redirect you somewhere, and unless you are in the YouTube, you will not be sent there. So your journey of watching football content early on a Saturday morning ends. And you know, I just realized, surely CB's doing a watch along. Surely he's doing a watch along for the Chelsea game. Surely he's doing one. CB 1. Is he not doing one? I need to cuss this guy, man. Yeah, I need to cuss him. I can't lie. I need to cuss him. All right, cool. Who is there another Chelsea? Ah, wait. Carefree Lewis will do one, isn't it? Carefree Lewis. Oh, there we go. Burnley. All right, cool. I'll send you man over there. Oh, he's meant to have already started. So he's running a bit late. Cool. I'll send you man over to Carefree Lewis, innit? So, yeah. I just checked. Low. Check if Astrid Wet is live. Low. Yeah, I'm going to send you man over to Carefree Lewis. So just make sure you're doing a few things for me. One of them is, if you haven't done so already, please like the video on YouTube. And you know what? If you're watching on Twitter, just repost it, like the post. Do you know what I mean? Get me? All that good stuff. Follow me. You know, all that good stuff. You're going to start Hooks Raid. Don't know. Hooks Raid, that's what it's going to be. And for the real heel ones, yeah, come back, drop a comment under the video, hype up the video, help out the algorithms. And as always, I'm going to love you, leave you. Come on, you.
Man, I lick shot like Shevchenko. I got fam like getting on my nerves. Feel like man, I itch if that man get killed. Every day trying to get on nerve, but man just swerve, idiot, have a let go. I didn't mean idiot, have a let go. Man, better mind out before they find out. I can get dark when you gas this petrol. Splash all over the pavement curb. Man, know me, I don't play with verbs. Seen too much, I'm aiming first. Man, don't think anymore, man, burst. 18 and a click, that's gift and curse. Man won't limp this biscuit hurst. Civilian crashed on LinkedIn work. Stacks who's gonna be sprinting first. Them man now some man. Little idiots don't concern man.